Okay, so when it come to do an oil change for this car, right, for this 996, I would always remove the cover for the oil. The goal, of course, is to give it air enough to let it suck down. Secondly, lift it in the air. I've already shown you guys the video of how to do that, so nothing that new. Here's where the oil drain is, okay? So the oil drain is using a T50. So as soon as you let this go, it's just gonna come out. Now there is a substantial amount, so it's gonna take a while, right? Likewise, here's the filter right over here. And as soon as we take care of this, I'll open up the filter and we'll swap out the filter, okay? All right, for the oil filter, I use the MX2323, right? As you can see, I'm currently removing as we speak, all right? So I'll just let that drip through. I'll replace it with an oil filter that I'll put into the description below, right? And then we just put everything back in, lower this down, and then start filling it up. So here's the filter number that I'm using, okay? S8278, all right? You can use frame as well, it's up to you. There's no, there's a whole bunch of other options as well. I just happen to be pretty loyal to AutoZone, so I just use STP. All right, this is the easiest part. Everything's all put back together, everything's all down, right? The engine is empty, right? I'm using 040 from Mobil, right? It's roughly about, I don't know, give or take 1 quart. It's probably around 9, right? So my recommendation is to do roughly about 8, maybe even 9. I would say do 8, start the car, let it run for a little bit, shut it down, let it cool down, and then check for the next few days, right? And then adjust accordingly, right? So you might have gotten out more than me, or you might have gotten out less, but at least with 8, it's a good start, right? Instead of being over and then you have to start figuring how to remove, all right? But yeah, as you can see, I've already prepped it up, and all I have to do is just pour it in.